with the Smash collab.
And then with that BTS giveaway, though, you can also get a Papa John's gift card. I think it said $150.
150.
And if you're using coupon codes like Papa John's Smash, you get a lot of pizza.
That is a lot of pizza.
$150, yeah.
You can either feed yourself for a while, feed your friends, perhaps a weekly.
Or feed a village.
Feed a village, yeah.
Oh, wow. I just realized what set we're about to watch. Oh, my gosh. Now, this is a winner's quarters right here. Haven't got to watch either of these guys play a whole lot this weekend, so I'm really looking forward to this. I imagine it'll be a Pika Ditto. Isaiah did a Pika Ditto with Kuro earlier and holding out game 3. Yeah.
Yeah, they actually they had Pika Dittos in brackets, these two, I believe at SSC 2019. And it actually went 2-2 for the best of 5. And Alvin actually switched to Falcon for the game 5.
Oh.
And took the set.
Okay, this is familiar, yeah. But we know Alvin in the past has opted to hard lock Pikachu at certain tournaments to prove that his region is the best at the Pikachu Ditto. I think we've seen him mix it up a little bit more. You know, that might have been a one tournament thing, but we know that pride is there. Peru is super good with Pikachu, and Pikachu Dittos on top of that.
Yeah, and Alvin's like, I mean, we talked about Nax's punish game. I feel like Alvin's is somehow a step above that with Pikachu.
So Alvin going to be rocking the blue hat, Isaiah in his classic red. Not enough to KO. Ooh.
Oh, nice reversal here off the whip.
Isaiah kind of ready. Even the fact that he fell through the platform, he answered that as well.
Yeah, and he wisely waited for that tech, but the tech roll rolling just outside of the up tilt round. Not enough, though.
Alvin takes the first stock. Hangs the ledge during Isaiah's invincibility.
Good patience on the ledge here. We'll see if Isaiah can turn this into anything meaningful. And I always like that nice call out when Pikachus are shielding on plat. You kind of double jump above and have a nice slow dare so you can get something out of it. Jesus combo.
I don't know what he went for with the T-jolt there. I don't know if it was on purpose or not. It would have been crazy because he was hitting one of his like instant like fair to the ground and then like keep it going. But Alvin stole it from him. But now also throwing out a T-jolt.
Yeah, double tech club. Not great, but somehow still an advantage. And that's something you really need in this matchup, is just the patience of waiting for the up B to launch. I believe Pikachu's up B has 20 frames of invulnerability, but anytime he's actually zipping and zapping, he's vulnerable.
And like really stretched, I believe. Like he can get hit from pretty far away.
Yeah.
If the hitbox is in the right spot during the zip zap.
Yeah, and like Alvin almost like hovers over the hitbox and jumps and times that perfectly almost every time.
Yeah, just throws out like a meaty, lingering move. So as soon as those iframes are done with, his move is still there. We're still hanging out.
And it's good to see Alvin still in form after all this time. I think some people had questions. We haven't seen too much of him outside of him winning in his region, which is expected.
Well, I don't know. They have some killers down there.
They really do.
They're all so good. Same thing with Isaiah, though. He's still out here getting it. Winner's quarters. Biggest tournament of the year. He's doing a great job at chasing the recovery variation from Alvin as well.
Yeah, Isaiah he seems to do a really good job just keeping up the pressure when someone's in disadvantage.
Ooh.
Oh, just so fast.
Super quick, yeah. Everything about that.
Yeah, and something about these neutral Bs, like, gotta be tech clubs. Isaiah still has some games to play with, and still this one, I would say it's winnable, but Alvin won't make it easy.
Not at all, yeah, and we're in back throw kill percent now, so we have to play perfect. And no grab.
Oh yeah, great option from Isaiah there. He knew that up tilt was in disadvantage on the shield and up B's away.
Yeah.
But man, Alvin, we know him as one of the best players in the world.
Yeah.
It's been that way for many years now.
Yeah.
He's always ready to prove it too.
But you almost kind of forget because he's just like a very good Pikachu, and you only see him like once or twice a year, and now it's been like over 3 years. So you just watch him play, and it's just like he's just incredible.
He's got a Yoshi too now, apparently.
Yeah. I saw a couple of the other South American guys playing Yoshi, because I remember that was a big deal when Alvin first came here. He lost to Yoshi. I don't remember what player it was, but they just didn't have a lot of experience against that character. So
yeah,
it's so cool to see them travel internationally and then learn what they need to work on, and then just go back and just grind together.
Yeah, it's like a just year-long just training.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
a one tournament. Oh, nice
I like
sequence
that.
there from Isaiah.
Try to do the meaty nair of his own there, but Alvin escaped.
Yeah, nice fade back after hitting the shield there.
Aggressive option from Alvin.
Nair wisely jumps out, reversal. Reads high, and Alvin just going low. Isaiah having a bit of trouble catching that.
I like the down tilt on platforms.
Oh,
Nice.
wow.
Double?
No. We've seen him do a little more once. That was a long time ago.
I know. One day we'll see even more than that. We'll go a step beyond.
What could be more than 2?
You know what's better than 24?
25.
25.
And down B. You saw that Pikachu appearing on the screen.
For a brief
Really
moment.
hard DI down from Alvin. Not enough, though.
Based on that DI, I thought, like, oh, no, he's definitely not dying from this. But
Yeah.
nice jump out. Using those iframes on shield jump very, very wisely.
Yeah, and it takes, like, very good discipline. You know, up B out of shield is quote-unquote the best option, but you don't always want to be in that kind of floundered position afterwards.
Definitely.
Oh, what is this pickup?
Isaiah styling right now. The head shake. He's like, no, 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 no.
Yeah,
I messed up. I should not have got grabbed there.
Yeah, he definitely wanted a lot more off that up smash. Definitely one of the few combo starters Pikachu on Pikachu. It's just hard to find in this matchup. But when it does, like, these players really take it to the blast zones almost every time. And the dash dance super quick.
I don't
Bit
know
of
what
a
that down
flub
smash
there.
is supposed to be either.
Tries for that up smash yet again. That one might have been on purpose. Who knows?
Yeah, he's done a couple recovery on purpose, but I feel like that may have just been like a zip to ledge what he's going for.
Yeah.
Alvin getting blessed by the 64% though.
Yeah, we'll see what he can do here. The little bit of percent on him.
I love that turnaround. It didn't go for a grab or anything like that. It went for like the flat trap up air, I believe, and almost finds a KO out of it. Nice.
Oh, and the single zip. Nice mix-up. Oh, beautiful angle. And has a chance to turn this around.
As I say, we've seen Alvin reverse these situations a
Oh,
lot.
my gosh.
I love that zip. That was quick and precise.
Yeah, and just missing that up tilt there. And Alvin, like, clawing this back. Isaiah's still firmly in the lead. He's really going to want to take this game if he wants a chance in this set.
Yeah. Gonna put him in a bad spot. We have our jump.
Reads high. Isaiah wisely just going the single straight zip. And Alvin probably just looking for back throw or back air. Either one will kill at most parts of the stage. And there we go.
Okay, last stock. Let's see. Can we get a 1-1? Can Isaiah tie it up?
They both gave each other a little bit of space there. Nice fade back on that shield.
Isaiah's sitting comfortable at 0. Alvin in like
attack.
these mid-range combo percents where it can be really scary if Isaiah gets an opening. But this is what he needs to get that damage to tie it up.
Yeah, Alvin looks like he's in control despite the percent difference right now.
so close. Both of them spacing
Ooh, that
just out
fastball.
of range. Oh,
Perhaps reading low. And they both have time, 3 minutes left. It's more than enough time for one stock, so they're going to take as much time as they need to get this last kill.
Don't encourage him. He's already on the ledge. We can't encourage him. All right.
Yeah.
We're 1-1 though. Yeah.
We don't have planking rules as of yet in this game.
As of yet, yeah. It could happen. Ledge grab limit.
Yeah.
Crowd, a little full. Still a lot, actually, yeah, peeking over there. Tons of people still playing friendlies on setup. So 64, still super strong in the building.
Yeah.
Just these dedicated gang up here watching top 32.
Oh, and there's the Falcon switch. So I'm assuming his plan was just to rock Pika until he got a game loss and then switch to Falcon. We'll see how he does here, though. Nice patience. Oh, and gives him just enough juice for that reverse ledge DI. Misses the dash there, but...
decent trade at the percentage.
What is that? That's beautiful.
That was beautiful. I don't think it'll KO, will it?
Oh, it does. Alvin knows these things a lot better than we do.
Yeah. I just thought it was like close to center stage, 82.
Yeah.
Oh.
And just the way he got it, like the short hop up air and then like a double jump up B. You don't just see that process too often.
Rare miss, though, and Isaiah with a chance to tie up the stocks.
Yeah.
Going all the way out there for it. It had double fair.
Oh, no.
Unfortunate. But Isaiah honestly cleaned it up a little bit in the matchup. I really like that interaction he had there. And
yeah, and he's still very much in this. There can be a lot of quick stocks. Here's one of them from Alvin. Down there will do it. Unfortunate for Isaiah, but we'll see how he can adjust here. And that is one of the things with the kind of dual main players. A lot of times just the pace change between, you know, say a Pika and Falcon can just be a huge deal in the match. Like like we said, they were taking all their time, playing it slow. Now you have one of the best Falcons in the world just in your face, pressuring you.
Yep.
And zero to death thing you every
switched
time.
it up.
Yeah, and you know, that's like what kind of player has one of the best Pikachus in the world and still has that in his back pocket for you?
Yeah, it covers so much.
Yeah.
Because with those two, you really don't need any other character. I mean, you can get away with either of those characters alone, and then when you have both of them, like, you know, top 5 in the world status, it's like,
yeah.
Oh, okay.
So we do see him switching back to Pika. I'm curious if he's scared of the Isaiah Kirby, perhaps.
Interesting.
Just trying to take that off the table.
So now we'll see how is he going to do while transitioning like back and forth like each game.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of players, they like rocking just one character in a tournament just solely for that reason, because that's the one you're practicing.
Right.
And it says a lot about these players that they can, you know, just switch to just about anyone. And the back throw, tries to pick up that double jump with the up air, barely misses. Nice try.
I still like the down tilts on the platforms, yeah.
Yeah, that was great, great option.
Calling out Alvin's like typical approach options there. Not what you want to see.
Oh, yeah.
It's not dying for it though. No push off. Accidentally rolled.
Yeah, and that's like a nice, I don't know. Like when you throw the F air at the shield, you probably are trying to push them off. But Alvin adjusting well regardless and just throwing out those grabs.
Yeah.
2 of them doing the job.
Kind of worked out better.
Yeah, I think it did too.
Super close game now. Now we're back to maximum respect.
Oh, it just somehow hits him.
Yeah. He tried to be cheeky with it and like perfectly avoid it, but ended up being that meaty T-Jolt.
Yeah, I feel like I never see the T-Jolt as Edgard until I see the top players play.
Yeah, I've been rocking it a little bit too.
Oh, nice.
It's really good.
Yeah.
It's not even about the hit. It's just about the threat of it. Like just you have to look at it. You have to avoid it. Yeah.
And it does. It's a small option, but it usually takes one path away, right?
Right. Exactly.
So and you can kind of pick up like, you know, what's their second path going to be if you're forcing one to go away. And what an even game here. A bit of a mistake, and he's going to get punished for it.
Still super close. big opening for Isaiah. Got him off stage. I like the hits. Knows when to retreat and regains center control on top of that. Even though he upbeat second, I believe.
Oh, that grab stop and the turnaround up tilt.
The classic.
Yeah, that was perfect for that tech in place. What an answer. Oh, and he does wait for the tag, just a little bit of a missed time, and Isaiah's going to get a lot of damage off of this.
Love that dropping air. Alvin, excellent recoveries as well.
And, yeah, we've seen that one.
It's another classic.
Yeah, Isaiah's looking very crisp this game.
Really, yeah. And that's why I was kind of afraid of Alvin switching back. I didn't feel like it was the right call at all, but...
Yeah, it's a dangerous game to play, that's for sure. Because even though he's avoiding the Kirby, you have like the other option where, say he does switch to Kirby and beat your Falcon. Now you have Pika versus Kirby, which is a favorable matchup, assuming he would counter pick again. So it's a bit of pick your poison, but you know, I would have. I mean, like you said, I think I would have rather him stay Falcon just to see how it goes.
Nice.
Oh, nice grab.
Just tosses him. We've seen Alvin win harder games than this, though.
Yeah.
So don't count anybody out here.
Hard to believe there's much harder than Isaiah out there.
Yeah, not even based on the opponent, just like the stock count and like the pressure. But yeah, even then, Isaiah's only one of the elite players in the world.
Oh, nice weight.
I really thought he was going to convert that to a kill.
Yeah, and really good micro adjustment on that up B. A lot of people just go for the extended no matter what, but these two players, they've done a lot of like intentional shortens just to stay out of range of a lot of moves.
Just to mix it up, yeah. You gotta have that variance. That's what makes Pikachu so strong. Is his recovery is so you have so much room for creativity with it.
Yeah, for sure. So many angles, distance aside, it's just very versatile how you can approach. You know, you can like go to the same spot in plenty different ways, I guess is a decent way to put it. But
yeah.
Nice. And even though up air will always beat that dare, it's so hard to time.
Yeah.
So perfect
dare
option.
lasts a long time as well.
Yeah, and just the fast fall, you can't really react to a fast fall unless you're really trying to get a read on it.
Right. So crowd cheering for Isaiah. They love him to this day. I think he will be a fan favorite no matter what Smash game you play.
Yeah, and this would be a huge win for him, I think. And you know, one that I'm sure he's been thinking about for a while. He's been on that net play grind like for the past couple years.
Yeah.
Like on the looking for game tab, seems like every single day.
Yeah. He's the godfather of this game, and
he is. And he's still improving. Like
absolutely. Everyone, I feel like every so often will kind of count him out, or you just don't get to see him as often, and then he just shows up and he's like, I still got it, y'all. Like
yeah. I got that and more.
Exactly.
Like look what I added to my bag since then.
I would love to see Isaiah take this, kind of send the message like, don't try to counterpick me. Don't do me dirty.
Yeah. And he's looking fairly good so far. You would have liked to see him crack at least one of those edge guards, but still in a strong position. Oh, man. Oh, I love the single hit F air. Perfect complement to Falcon's punish game.
Yeah. That was excellent awareness and execution.
Oh, and Wispy helping out Isaiah a little bit. Looks like we have another fanboy.
All right. There's another one. This is going to be nerve-wracking. Game 5, Alvin, Isaiah.
Ooh, picks that up with that up air.
So good from Alvin.
Beautiful play from both these players.
Alvin not going to ledge this stock.
And we'll see how he deals with a so-called standard on side plat.
I love that ledge drop there from Isaiah. Such good awareness.
Oh, and just a tippy toe and nicks him.
Okay, yeah, no leads getting extended here.
Yeah, and Isaiah looking much more comfortable after the first game. Or I guess the first game between these two, and that does it.
Let's see if he can tie it up again.
Isaiah in winner stock here. He's dealt with that falling nair pretty well. Now resetting neutral. Oh, hard call out.
intense.
It is. They're just right in each other's faces, just kind of, oh, right there. Doesn't get the tech read.
No, up tilt. I don't know about these up tilts.
And we'll see what he does with this grab. Up air, and up B. That will do it. What a great set between these two players.
Excellent set between two of the best to ever do it.
Yes.
And for a really long time, both of them have been doing it.
Yeah, and the good news is they're both still in the tournament.
Exactly.
Yeah, so we'll definitely be seeing more of Isaiah in top 8, I believe. Alvin's locked in the spot there on his way to winter semis, correct?
Should be. Yeah, that was winners quarters. I think that was all of our quarters matches, so we're going to get into losers now. Hero stepping up. I was going to say, I think before that last game, neither of them had coaches or anything like that, but Isaiah kind of looked over his corner for a moment, maybe like hoping there was someone there just to kind of, I don't know what he was looking for, but I knew, like we were talking about, that character switch was on the table. I don't know, but incredible showing from Isaiah. I mean, nothing bad about it at all.
No, it's like